you can actually notice a difference right off the bat. Alright guys, what's going on? It's Skylander Dad here with Bat Spin. Now, I'm going to start things off right, because this is just what should be done. Bat Spin, I, Skylander Dad, am sorry that I doubted you. We didn't think that you'd be like the craziest, coolest person, but you are by far one of the most awesomest females in Trap Team. And everyone is going to see that as soon as I show them right now. So guys, I've apologized to Bat Spin. I think all of you owe an apology to Bat Spin. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. That one that said, oh my gosh, what is that character? I know all those comments. Frito-Lay, she didn't get any votes. She got no love. People making fun of her. You guys owe all Bat Spin an apology. And I'm going to show you why right now. She's so awesome. All right, Bat Spin, you ready? You ready to show them? Yeah. What? Oh, you want me? Oh, you want me to show them your paths? Alright, that's cool. Alright, she wants me to show you both of her paths, so let's do this thing. And after the Bat Spin paths, we will show you Luminous' gameplay and Nightshade, because we showed you only a tiny bit, but we're going to go more in depth. More in depth with them, if that's okay with you. Alrighty guys, we're going to take a look at Bat Spin's Bat Betterment Path. Say that 5 times fast. But first, we're going to quickly go through the powers. Press the pause button if you'd like to see them in more detail. I won't go over all of them, but I will tell you we'll get to this top one in a little bit. But first, we're going to start with this one, the Battle Cry. Screech attack. More bats fly with you. And then when you bite, bats spit out. And then, of course, you have the Soul Gem, which is just awesome. So now, let's get straight into it. I know it's already been like over a minute and a half, and you're sitting here like, can I see some gameplay? And yes, your answer's coming true right now. Come on, baddies. Not those kind of baddies, the bad villain baddies. I gotta show these guys what we can do. Alright, so really quick, I'll start off with the basic stuff, like, boom, Soul Gem. Oh, 156 just went. Look, I can get all 3 of these guys. Boom! Oh, I missed that guy. But anyway, that was that. Look how many bats are flying, right? I could shoot out more. More bats fly with me. This is actually part of the, this is the middle upgrade. More bats fly with you, right? And now, let's actually show you one part that's not about the upgrade. This is her first attack. Oh, whoop, here we go. This is her first attack here, right here. I press this button and boom! Bats swirl and just do tons of multiple damage. The more bats you have, the more 78s of damage you'll get. Look at that. Just a whole swirling vortex. Look sweet. That was good. That was cool, right? All right, let's go ahead and start the next wave so we can get more into the path now. Because the basic part of the path was that more bats get to fly with you. The more bats, the better. Because as soon as you unleash your maelstrom, which is like a female storm is what I would have called it. But, you know, maelstrom, female storm, tomato, tomato. But, yeah, as soon as, when you do this, you only get, you know, 5 or whatever. But with that path, oh, Kaos, quit talking. I'm talking here, dude. I'm doing like a path type of guide, man. I'm trying to tell people what's good with Bat Spin, and you just interrupted me with vampire pee-pee potty houses. Ugh, messed up Chaos. All right, so anyway, that's where, oh, well, let's just get to the big bat then. All right, so you see the big bat here? Now, if you notice this big bat, part of this path allows you to, boom, bite. Now, you could bite without the path, but this path will spit out bats when you bite. Now you're thinking, oh, well, you could have shoot out bats before, but now you could have even more bats doing damage for you at once, and that's not it. No, that's not it. Once you shoot out these bats, you can screech. Aw, man, they disappeared because I leveled up. Ready? So I'm sending out bats. Ready? And then I'm going to screech, and I powered up the bats. You see them? Look at that. Screech. And now they're powered up, and they're crazy. It's like a little sound wave of energy Red Bull. Look at them. And they're all like, ah, we just got power from our mommy. We got power from our mommy. Let's attack. So that's part of that path. So when you bite, see, look, you can send out bats here, send out bats here. Switch to bat mode. Ready? Send out even more bats. Look at this. Switch back to Bat Spin. Now do this. Boom! So many bats in the vortex. So I like this path. I really like this path. It's so sweet. I'm thinking she's a good character. We really underestimated her here. The Soul Gem is awesome. Now, the Soul Gem move looks so much better on a training Smarty, the little Gil Grunt Guppy, because it just sits there and attacks and attacks and attacks, and it's crazy. When I first saw it, I'm like, no way, this is overpowered. But as you can see, when you like send it towards an enemy, let me just get out of this. When you send it towards an enemy, it just, boom, goes straight through, but it's still cool. So anyway, I've got some bats flying with me. Got some more here. Switch to the bat path. Well, you could beat this bat without the path, but he doesn't have the ability to, 1, send out bats when he bites, and 2, screech power up. It doesn't have that on the other path. So this is it. I think I've been redundant enough for you to understand this path about shooting out bats when you bite and then screeching, giving them powers. Switching back, doing a little bit of this, multiple extra amounts of battiness so that you can go crazy when it's time to create a storm like that. Oh my greatness, look at that. So anyways, let's check out the other path now. Are you ready? Are you ready to check out the other path? All right, let's do it. All right, now let's look at the Pet Purveyor Path. We can improve the abilities to summon bats. The first bat helper we get is Mr. Dizzy. And then the second bat helper we get is Mr. Blocky. And then we've got a third one, which is Mr. Bitey. A new pet bat. Mr. Bitey does extra biting damage. So this is in place of the giant bat that would bite and send out enemies and screech for you and all that good stuff. And now, last but not least, let's just quickly get that Soul Gem, which allows you to send out a big giant ball of bats. So now, let me take a quick second to learn what these new guys do, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we've got her on the new path. I've understood what they do here. Now you can actually notice a difference right off the bat. You got it. Anyways, the 3 bats, Mr. Bitey, Mr. Blocky, and Mr. What's the other guy's name? Dizzy. You know, let's see what. So it looks like 2 of them. One of them could. Look, that one's going to bite. And then you've got. Let's see if there's no projectiles to stop them. But it's cool because now automatically when you do this, you have extra bats in the mix. You see that? There's more bats up to bat for you off the bat. So that's one noticeable upgrade, but I can't really send them out to do anything. They just have to go do it. So let's see if you know, we gotta wait for something to be shot at us to actually see one of the bats do anything. That's the Mr. Blocky. Let's see the Dizzy. You see the Dizzy effects there, so that's cool. And then you got the extra biting damage. Now here's another difference of this path. When I switch to this bat, yes, I can still screech, but as you'll notice, the screech is a very short range effect now. Ah, no! It doesn't power up any of the other bats. You'll see that there, so I just have to get really close. And now, whoa, no. Now when I switch back to this bat, you'll notice that he doesn't shoot out any bats when he bites, but he does send out some bats. I'm like biting, and he's sending out 3 of the bats that are already with me. So those are the differences. Obviously, you still have your giant ball of bats, which is the Soul Gem move. But so that's the difference. So let me think, and I'm doing this as I'm recording. So I didn't have a lot of time to think here. So let me think. Which path do I like better? We've got a giant bat that can screech. Ooh, sun. Light. So we call them sun and moon for so long. Light and dark. We have the difference of a giant bat that can send out more bats and then power them up. Or we have 3 bats that are always with you. But let's see how close do enemies have to get before they do anything. You got to be really close to an enemy for them to do anything. So I'm thinking, let me do my Cyclone. Let me see this again. I'm thinking I like the other path better. Bat Betterment. Boom. I still love that though. I think I like the other path better because you get, it's cool to have 3 bats always fly with you. but you have to be really close to an enemy for them to do you any good. I don't know. I'm thinking I like Bat Betterment better than the 3 Amigo bats. What do you guys think? Let us know if you agree. But that's it. This is Bat Spin. We definitely owe her an apology. She's definitely awesome to play with. She's pretty powerful. I think I missed the other path. Oh, this stinks. I gotta reset it again. I think I missed the other path. Look at this. This is awesome though. I think I do. I think I like the other path. I think I'm gonna get it. Should we get it? Should we get the other path back? What do you guys think? I want to hear what's your opinion now that I've showed you everything there is to know about both paths. What's your... Ooh, dog. What is your... Oh, look at a little tornado cyclone going on back there. She's doing a limbo. What is your opinion? And you know what? As promised, I'll show you a little bit of Nightshade and Luminous gameplay, but I think we all owe Bat Spin an apology. So if you guys are down to say, Bat Spin, I'm sorry, I think she'll be reading the comments. Go for it. I know she'll appreciate it. I know we all made fun of her. She looks lame. She's got a corny name. She's got boring attacks from what it looks like. It's copying Free Ranger or whatever all the comments we read. Not our words. But you know, she got the lowest amount of votes, Frito-Lay. People just weren't really receptive. I think we owe her an apology. So we're gonna apologize. We're gonna say sorry to Bat Spin. And it'd be cool if you guys could say that too, because it's probably why, you know, as of recording this, she's not out in the store. She doesn't want to come out because she thinks everybody dislikes her, you know? But anyway, this is Luminous. I mean, this is Nightshade sending out some bombs here. And if you get close, do a little bit of Swiper the Fox, you know what I mean? And collecting gems, that's cool. Little built-in piggy bank sky diamond dude here. And boom, 285. Really, that's cool. Now, if you want him to go faster, just make him go invisible. But then as soon as you swipe, he comes out of invisibility. But don't worry, he goes straight back in. And he can lob bombs. So these enemies are like, oh my gosh, there's flying bombs and we can't tell where they're coming from. Now... Sorry guys, that's how I cough. Evolve Luminous. Let's see what Luminous can do. We didn't play too much with Nightshade and Luminous. That's why we're showing you here. I was going to make a separate vid at first, and I'm like, nah, too many videos. I'm just going to give it to y'all at once and hope that you stay to the end and watch. Wave 43 complete. So Nightshade versus Luminous, as far as attacks go, Luminous wins. Luminous wins. But as far as hats go, that bat hat is awesome. It's just nuts, it's bonkers, it's batty. And the lighthouse is cool though. But anyway, that has nothing to do with the character. You can put those hats on anybody. Anyway, let's do this. When he drops those crystal shards, pop him right back, they destroy his guard. It doesn't apply once you trap him because he has no guard. But boom, I wish you could kind of control where they land, but it's still awesome. Let's see if I could, how fast I could do it. It's semi-fast, but anyway, it does a lot of damage. So that's cool, right? And if you could also drop that, boom, little hopscotch laser damage doing right there. Look at that, it stops and then it comes back. And then you can do a little quick laser damage like that, right? See that? Oh yeah, making it rain confetti. Quick little laser damage, or I can hold it down and then boom, off to the side. So he's got all areas covered. Like, oh, you enemies in the front? Yeah, I'll get them. Oh, on the side too? Yeah, I got them. Do a little spin, watch this. Oh wait, can I do a little spin? Ah, man, stop hitting me. I'm trying to do a little spin. Look at this. It's a little hard to do a little spin. But boom, get the. It's also kind of short range, but it's cool. I definitely like this better than Nightshade, but it is cool that Nightshade could go invisible and then run faster. He's not just invisible for no reason. So that's Nightshade and Luminous. Let us know which one you like better too. I think Nightshade's pretty cool. But guys, that's it. That's it for Bat Spin. Let us know about the oh look, we almost got her on level 10. Oh yeah. Oh man, we might as well. Oh man, we've got two dark towers. It's only right that we at least just bring one in the mix. Yeah, Luminous. Now he's happy. That's a cool tower. That light tower, that's a cool tower. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Guys, let us know which path you like better. Pet Purveyor or the Bat Betterment Path. Path. Pat. It's not a bat. It doesn't rhyme with a bat. Path has an H in it. If a bat had an H in it, then everybody would be clean. It'd be a bath. We think we should all say sorry to Batspin. Thanks so much for watching. We'll check you later. Peace out. Bow, 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 bow.
L-I-G-H-T, that light element, leaving enemies aching, breaking down walls and stinking. Their place in history, it's in